Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTuber that actually shows you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification icon so you can get daily content of different strategies and tips to build out. Now, so guys, I want to share with you, this is going to be once again back into the Rams playbook. This is a good, nice little money play you can use against your opponent to get big chunks of yards in a running formation. So you're definitely going to get a position, you're going to get an opportunity where you're going to basically get a better matchup. You're also going to get big chunks of yards based on how the opponent plays defense. So we're going to take a look at it. This is going to be out of the Strong Pro out of the Rams and also Washington playbook, and it's going to be the play action stop and go, one of the base plays. What's good about it is that you also have audibles such as the halfback blast. You got a play action scissor, so you can complement off of this particular play. So let's go ahead and take a look at the play action stop and go as one of our base plays. And we're going to go ahead and just use this against random 43 defenses. This is probably going to be a defense we're going to see a lot. With this particular play, it is basically blocking 7 people for you so that you know you're going to have time for the big routes to actually develop. Now, I don't like the play action automation, so what I like to do is actually block my running back. Another thing I do too is that this route here on the left hand side, which is basically Watkins, I want to go ahead and smart route this route because he actually will blow up man coverage a lot quicker if he does that. Now, the key to this particular route is actually watching the safety that's going to be on the left half of the field and seeing what he does. If he comes down, he falls into yellow zone. If he comes down and actually floats down or just floats out of the area, he doesn't actually play Watkins on the out and up, he's going to be the determining factor where I'm going to go. My next progression is going to be Harkley underneath, and then I'm going to be looking Woods at the deep crossing right over the middle because that's where I'm going to be able to pick up some good yards. Now, this is a huge play opportunity. You're going to be able to pick up either 60-yard game, a touchdown, or you'll be able to pick up a good 40-yard game with a crossing route by Woods, or you're going to be able to dump it down for Harkley for maybe 5 yards at the most. But that's going to be the progression. Now, against man coverage, what's going to happen is that you're going to go ahead and get this huge play right here because the defender's not in the area. So let's go into instant replay so you can see why I went ahead and got rid of that ball to this guy right here. So I know against man coverage, he's going to beat his man 90% of the time. He's always going to beat his man unless you're playing MUT and you got overpowered teams. All right, so what I'm looking is for this defender right here. I'm looking where he's going to play. So if he plays the middle of the field, he's going to be out of position for this deep ball. As you can see right now, I've got basically this guy in a one-on-one situation, and I've got a fairly fast wide receiver of 92 speed with Watkins, and he's going to outmaneuver and out accelerate. So I just lob the ball up and go ahead and make the completion. You can see right there, got the ball on the 20-yard line. I've got a 40-yard play off of that, and if this guy wasn't in the area to clean up this tackle, this probably would have been a touchdown. So once again, going to do the same thing. Going to be watching that safety over the left-hand side, and I can go ahead and just pop it right up for a nice little rack catch. And as you can see right here, I'm getting a touchdown. Very, very simple, easy read. Gonna set it up again, and just gonna go ahead and just take the rack catch. That center fielder is out of the way, and I'm just picking up easy, 30 yards right there. If it would have came down with the ball, it would have been a first and goal type of situation. Now, what makes this play unique is this crossing route right here. So if there's zone coverage, you've got a cover 3 shell, you can also wait for that crosser. So this is really going to force your opponent to do some pretty drastic things to go ahead and stop this out and up. So it's very, very difficult to do. So I like to block that running back and basically go from there. So against man coverage, you've got a big play opportunity with that out and up route, and then basically you got your levels concept. You've got a 30-yard level at the very with Woods going over the top, and then you've got just the levels underneath over the top right here. So also you've got this route too, so if you get a heavy blitz, you can always go ahead and consider hitting that route over the middle too. So this is a very, very good play to go ahead and attack your opponent with, especially with being in a run heavy situation. He's probably not going to be expecting this particular play, and all you're really going to do is just watch that safety and see where you're going to go and deliver the ball. So right there, did not get the ball off in time off the pressure. Let's go ahead and just see if we can get away with this one more time. And there is a crosser right there, and that's where I can get another easy completion right over the middle. Let's just go and take a look at that underneath. So we're watching this guy right here. Once again, this is going to be the guy we're going to be looking at. And as you can see, I've got basically, it looks like a cover 4 shell. And so this guy's going to be playing his fourth. He's going to be playing his fourth. He's not allowing this guy to get past him. So I know, or basically cover 3 shell looks like. So I know I've got this crosser over the middle because they're cleared out. I can look at this flat guy over here. He's got a defender in the area, but this guy gets so deep. He just gets at a depth where yellow zones are just not going to play that deep, and you're going to be able to go and complete the ball for an easy completion. So once again, guys, I recommend taking a look at the Strong Pro play action go, play action stop and go play. Throw it into your playbook. If you're using the Rams formation, I had a request by a lot of my subscribers to go ahead and break down the Rams. And this is also Washington Redskins, basically the same type of a playbook. So this is going to basically give you an opportunity to go ahead and get huge plays off the side right there. So a good opportunity to go ahead and attack your opponents with. So to my subscribers, thank you once again for your support, and I guys hope you picked up some pretty good tips. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and if you want to get these tips well in advance, go to my Patreon account. You're going to get all the tips I actually roll out weeks in advance. You'll be able to have access to them days before they get released to the public in YouTube. So once again, thanks for your support. Until next time.